Alright, this is the 16-liter Bullet Ruck Laptop Edition. Multicam black, 500D. We're going to go through this really quickly, and I got a bullet hack for you. Anyway, let's get right to it. This is the newest addition to the bullet lineup from GORUCK. Let's go to it. So this one surprised everybody, and honestly, this is an example of a company listening to feedback from its people, and this is the laptop compartment. And it's way different than the classic bullet that they're now calling it. They now have 3 bullets listed on the website. They've got a classic, a laptop, and a Rucker edition. So we're gonna go through, show you the differences between all 3 of these, let you make a decision on which one might be the best one for you, because it can be a little bit complicated. Alright, so first up, you've seen a video on this one. This is the everyday bag. This is the grab and go. This is the camera equipment, lunchbox, dad hauler, whatever you wanted to do. If you needed to go somewhere quick, and I don't have this typically loaded out for something, it just goes in this bag and it goes out the door. So you could use this as everyday carry, but it lacks some internal organization features compared to some other EDC options, but for grab and go, nothing beats the bullet. We then had, and we'll come back to this one, we then had this Bullet Rucker came out, did a review on this one as well. This one has everything that the Rucker has, and actually some things that the 20-liter Rucker doesn't have. This one is, again, a back panel of a Rucker, very thick frame sheet, more on frame sheets in a bit, and the Velcro pockets and stuff. Anyway, so then they came out with this. Anyway, you wanted more, you wanted a better EDC option, you wanted to combine some of the best features of all the bullets, but it's not perfect. You get the Bullet Rucker, so you get 500D, which was the latest edition of the Bullet Ruck. You get a back panel that's 210. You do get Rucker style lumbar padding and 210. You get internal features just like the original Bullet. You get hydration, access, all that stuff. And then you get laptop access. Bomb-proof laptop access. This is the 13-inch MacBook Pro. Does it fit? It fits perfectly, no problems. Anything bigger than the 13-inch MacBook Pro, probably gonna struggle with this corner. So just keep that in mind. 2 last things. Does it stand? Yes, it stands. And what I also love about this bag is just its size is perfect for, in my case, an iPad. This is the standard edition, 12-inch. Fits in there perfectly with its protective case. Cool. If you're a light and lean mobile warrior with a 13-inch MacBook and an iPad, you're gonna love it. Works perfectly. The outside features are very similar to this bag. You got the same zipper configuration, 1 slash in the front, and no webbing on the sides, which is kind of one of its biggest negatives, but can be added by scars. Now, just highlighting differences, the original Bullet, the classic bullets, they have no frame sheet in there. So to me, this is a perfect packable option. I can easily throw this in my bag with other stuff. It packs down, it doesn't, you know, and it's really nice. The other thing I like about this is if I'm just going grab and go without a lot of weight, this one, I don't need a frame sheet. This one works perfectly. So I do still love the classic for just its portability, its utility. It just kind of does everything really well without doing one thing expertly, but it does everything pretty good. So I do love this for everything, including its awesome color. Bullet Rucker, you know, it's awesome for, I think, the person that really wants to be rucking, and it's a best entry level to this size, to rucking really, because it carries a very awesome plate pocket. The plate pocket that should be in the 20-liter, because this one carries anything from the 20 to the 45-pound plate. Again, did a video on this one. And so it's got an awesome plate pocket inside. What I don't like is you got the Velcro pockets that I just don't like. at all. But because you've got this plate, you could be smashing zippers. Scars doesn't want to keep replacing them. And so anyway, you also got drain holes on this one because it's a Rucker. It's meant to go out and get dirty and nasty. You don't have a front pocket either, but you have a Velcro strip. So this is the Rucker version. If you wanted one bag to do it all, including carrying a plate, go with this one. But for me, it's very specific for this. And again, if I'm gonna go with a weight plate, I'm gonna go with the Rucker because it has better straps on a full up Rucker. This one, the hybrid. So you get the same zipper pockets throughout of the classic. You get the back panel, you get the same rigid, the same thick frame sheet that's in this, which is really thick, is in this bag. You could remove it, so if you wanted to remove it, cool, then you end up with just basically essentially the same bag, but you lose a ton of protection for the laptop that you're gonna put in there. Internally, no different. And I'm gonna show you, now this is the point where we go expert level. I'm gonna show you a bullet hack, something I just got figured out, and it will work in really the classic or the laptop. So again, same internal configuration, zipper pockets, cool, love it, excellent. And then just like the classic, you've got no webbing on the front, you got a D-ring for hydration bladder, and you got one non-stretchy straight up pocket. Cool, right? Well, one problem I have is I can't really mount another option inside, but I figured out a way. So this is, again, the same configuration, a non-stretch pocket on the bottom, no attachment on the bottom. Well, how is this Field Pocket GR1 suspended on the top where you have quick and easy access, keeps your camera or whatever on the top of the bullet? How did I do that? What's the magic here, JB? Gray Man Tactical. So this is a Gray Man Tactical plate accessory that I'll put a link in the description. You can go pick these up. They're pretty affordable, and you can lash your GR1 on there. Now the awkward thing is this is not purpose built for this, so you can only do two, and it's got to be offset, so it's not centered. So if that's gonna bother you because it's pushed off to one side, now you could also put maybe a taller item of your bullet, but anyway, it's on there, it's not going anywhere, and the way this thing fits, it's purpose built for the bullet. And so when it's in there, dude, it is rock solid. And so I do like this. I'm gonna keep it like this for quite a while because I do like having something elevated. I can put my bigger, bulky items on the bottom. The things are gonna hit the ground when I drop the bag. But on the top, I'd like to, maybe keep my phone, camera, GoPros, something expensive and nice at the top so it doesn't get damaged. And also when I go zip up in the top, I want quick and easy access to whatever's on the top. So boom, that's it. And I have a laptop, so this is really cool. Not as portable, not as transportable, packable in this configuration. So just think about that one if you're going with a 16-liter laptop. Whereas that extra liter, it's smushed into the laptop compartment. But the rest of the bag is identical to the classic bullet. The other advantage of this Gray Man Tactical hack that I'm just showing you is that if you wanted to, and again you can, and it fits the same pocket as all the classics, you can put it in here, and now not only do you have your favorite GR1 locked in there, but you now have a frame sheet. So if you wanted a frame sheet, you got one. Why do I like a frame sheet? I like a frame sheet to deflect any of the big bulky items that are in the back of there. So if I was going to put a dumbbell in there and work with some weight, I like having some protection with the frame sheet. It also helps the bag hold its rigidity and shape. So to me, this is a great addition, the Gray Man Tactical accessory to put in your regular, just keep on hand, because it does add a nice, very addition frame sheet. Plus you can mount stuff on there, and you don't have to mount the field pockets. You can put whatever you want in there. If you got a better idea, leave me a comment. Let's figure it out. But this is the bullet wrap up. Again, I just wanted to do a quick video on this one because a lot of people have been asking about it. I got it, it's awesome. And what you'll see hopefully soon is maybe another bullet option that will be released soon. Stay tuned, more on that coming soon. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You're not going to miss what's coming up next. I got a lot of stuff. GORUCK, Boundary Supply, other things on short final that you're going to want to see. So we're going to get outside. See ya. Date 20 reel of